Hello everyone, welcome back to Quest 64. We're on the Isle of Skye. It is impossible for us to get into the water, but perhaps, just maybe, there might be something at the top of the island to help us with getting to... Ooh, pixie. Ah, walking water, pain. It's a pixie! Hey! Awesome. But there might be something at the top here to aid us. You can go ahead and magic barrier real quick. Level 3 water pillar is always good. Pop! Pop! Water might be my regular go-to here. So... Wow, they haven't... The enemies that I hate so much because they're so stupid, they have not yet shown up. Rock! It's a Termant. Pop. 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 Also, it's funny, these are thunder jellies, as in lightning element, but there is actually no lightning element in the game, so they're fire element. Which is why I do so much stinking damage to them. Because technically they are fire element. Pop. There we go. Now, why you do this? Whack! Just gonna do a couple of little heals there. And, there is a little, rock, circle of rocks here. There's also an element up here, so let's pick that up. Let's start putting that into fire. And now you say, okay, so what the heck are you supposed to do? My answer is, I have no idea how you're supposed to figure this out. But just that. You just walk into the center of the thing. And this entire area is purely for a boss fight. There are no enemies down here because the path is too thin. But there is a boss arena. Let me just go ahead and get my HP all the way up real quick. There she is. I don't believe it! How could a trifling little human like you get through my barrier so easily? Why have you come here? It must be to see me. I possess the water jewel, and it will make me queen of the world. Humans will throw themselves at my feet and beg for mercy. Oh yes, you will too. Alright, boss time. So, obviously the biggest thing here is she is water type. So, don't even bother trying to, use a water element on her. So, come on, magic barrier please, thank you. Avalanche! Oh, I missed. So if you get too close, she does that attack, which hurts a lot, by the way. Ow! 19 damage. Okay, not as much as I thought it did, I'll admit. Bonk. 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 God, look at her agility. She's like, nope, you're not getting away that easy. You're not getting away that easy. That was my attempt at Slippy, and it failed pretty miserably, honestly, I think. Bonk. Bonk. I missed. Like, look at her agility, though. It's so freaking massive. Bonk. That's only 56, so that doesn't help much. Whee! 36. Oh, 23. Boink. Honestly, the best trick really is to just stay away. But not too far, as I have clearly just demonstrated. Bonk. Also, I'm not, like, actually aimed at her, I'm realizing, and I probably should do that. Also, you can't escape boss fights, despite, you know, the blue ring there going outside of the arena. I can't actually escape. Heal. Heal. Rock. Bop. So I think it lasts either 3 turns or 3 hits for Magic Barrier. I'm not entirely sure. Because it definitely seems like it faded out after 3 turns there. But we've also seen it, like, not last any length of time. Bonk. Magic Barrier. Rock. So one nice thing about having, what is it, Rock, is that we can use Confusion. Look at how much MP I just got back. Bonk. Unfortunately, it immediately wore out. And in the end, we didn't need it. And we can select an element. Put it into fire. Water Jewel obtained. Cool. Once again, very unceremonious. Just, okay, you beat them. Good job. It's so dumb. I hate everything about it. It's so bad. Before I go leaving, let me make sure. Behind a rock near the portal that takes you underwater. Yes. Cool. So yeah, now we can head on back down to Colleen. There it is! It's a Gronk! It is literally a fish on a pencil. Like, what? What the heck? Why is it why does it exist? Why do you exist? Want to see something cool? I can do that skill too! It's a good AoE at least. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, I know you can use it too. Ice Wall! That was lame. I really thought that was gonna, like, hit all of them, and did not. Wow! Good job, Avalanche. Way to ruin everything. Just keep up the water pillar, I guess. Bop. Alrighty. There we go. And back to Colleen. What's that you say? Brooks is the berry and recover the water jewel. You're no average magician. I think I can entrust the jewel to you for safekeeping. Don't lose it. I have guarded the water jewel for generations in hopes of one day handing it over to a great magician. I hope you are the one. Take it now and get this pirate out of my sight. Arr, so that's the water jewel, is it? I bet that could fetch a fancy price. A pirate would love to get his hands on it. The sorceress would get angry with me. Oh, yeah, it would be real fun to tease the sorceress. Well, maybe I might take it just to see her face turn red. I think that would be a very bad idea, sir. Let's put more into fire. And with that, I can come back here. So somewhere in here, there is an area that takes me back. Well, frick. Well, I guess we're just gonna be missing an element for the rest of the game, because RIP that. I did not realize that was gonna take me all the way here. I mean, I can always run back eventually, but which sucks, because I was gonna wait and talk to Epona after I found the spirit. So now I can't even talk to Epona. Do you know your own power, Master Brian? An ordinary magician could never command so many spells at once. Only one who is favored by the spirits. Will you be going across Loch Kilderoy? If you do, you'll probably meet Zone in the Tower of Greenock. Could you inquire about my family? I must return when the danger has passed. I pray I'll find them well. I like that he's too much of a coward and won't, go find, check and make sure people are okay. It's like, once the danger is past, it's not like I can go back, make sure my family's okay or anything. Nah, why would I do that? What a horrible person he is. And Water Jewel. Aquamarine holds great power of water spirit. Yes, I do have blue wings for Larapool. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I could, get back easy enough. So, I think we have to go back to the boat now. So, as far as talking to Epona, she basically would have just been like, hey, you did the thing, congratulations, and then that probably would have been it. I don't know, and I don't feel like running all that way back just to find out. So, I mean, I could just turn on the no, enemies cheat, but it's still a long travel. So, that's the main thing, is that it is a long way to go to get back there. So, maybe once I get to Greenock and I can use the wings to get there, then I'll use the wings back to Larapool and run down there. But I'm not gonna bother with that right now. So, I just have to figure out where I'm at. I think I just follow the path. I think so. Pretty sure. Hey, look at all these enemies we fought and absolutely destroyed before. Or that might have given us some level of issues? Probably. That they probably were a little on the strong side. Now they're just dead meat. You know, if I could actually hit them at least. Orc! Hi, Orc Jr. Bop. Okay. So we can head on over here, and if we get back on the boat, we can travel across the way and back. We can travel across the remaining portion of the lock via boat. And then we can be off. You're just in time. I was just about to haul anchor. The wind feels just right. We'll be in Limeland in no time. Come on board. You walk out the door. You walk back in. Suddenly you're somewhere new. Right you are, matey. We're bound for Dondron. Let's shove off. Hey, I can go back to Dondran. Let me do that, actually, real quick, because there is something to do there. But now he'll take us to Larapool. Oh, right. Never mind. I'm gonna go to Glencoe. I'm gonna go back to Limeland. And we are, I assume, yeah. Even though he's like, we got here and we can't get to Larapool. This is actually where the dock is. It's not in Larapool. So. Alright, now we are in Limeland. East Limeland. There is Limeland right there. And the Barragoon Tunnel. So let's make a quick stop at the, I assume, save shop. So just to the right on your second trip from Limeland, third trip from Larapool, or first trip from Dondron. What? There's a spirit on the ferry. Somewhere. In the cabin itself? I mean, obviously this is gonna make me teleport. But now we're in Dondoran. Just to the right. On your second trip from Limeland. What does that mean? Like, because this is the second trip from Limeland. Is it in here? I'm so confused. I don't understand what that means at all. So we might be too short. Unless it just means like right out here. No. To the right. Second trip from Limeland. I'm so confused what that means. Like, is it... Oh, there it is. Hey! Don't mind me. Just, you know, making my way back to Limeland. Really should have been a, like, select your location thing there instead. But what can you do? Well, taking a trip, are you? Young fellow, do you happen to know another magician? He stayed here some time ago. Looked a lot like you. You'd better rest here. The road from here on will be tough going. Alright. Let's see. As you go down from the path from the ship, if you reach the waterfall, you've gone too far. It says. What waterfall? I guess it just means go further or something. Yeah, look on your right as you go down the path from the ship. If you've reached the waterfall, you have gone too far. Okie dokie. Hey look! Sahagin! I think. Also a cry shell. Look at it. It's so sad. I'm guessing these are Sahagin. They look like what a Sahagin might look like. You know, in a, like, video game. Guess we'll find out when it tells me their name here in a minute. Boom. Fishman! Never mind. They're just fishmen. They could be Sahagin, but who knows? They're just fishmen. They're not even anything. They're just fish people. That's great. I now have homing arrow level 1, so that's cool. Bop. Ice. Bop. I missed. Avalanche! Avalanche! Crush my opponent's avalanche. Hey! Stop it. That worked pretty well, actually. I did not think that was gonna kill him, but I wanted to wanted the joke. So that was great that actually did work. So, I mean, it did say on the right, so off in that direction somewhere. So there's that. Hey, fishmen! Also, heavy lag going on here. Whee! Boom! Ow. Boy, my Nintendo totally legit N64 just cannot handle more than like 3 enemies on the screen for some reason. Rude. Bop. Do. Oh my gosh. I actually might need to, like, do a little more grinding. Holy crap, those things hurt. A lot. Oh look, scarecrows. They're still here. Also, I love that I couldn't see anything that was going on because the freaking camera sucks. Bonk, 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 bonk. Pop. Ow. Whee! Rock. I mean, I gotta admit, the cry shell pretty unique enemy. I kind of like it. You know, it's a turtle where the shell looks like it's crying. Pretty unique enemy, not gonna lie. Like, I like the idea of it. That's a lot of enemies. Boy, it's really struggling. And I don't know why. I don't suppose... I was gonna say, I don't suppose I have any, like, you know, attacks that, like, can be better, but nope. Still just really avalanche. So, there's that. Bop. Magic barrier plus avalanche, though. Again, practically invincible. I haven't seen a waterfall yet, so I'm assuming I've not gone too far. But I do think I'm going to need to level up my agility by quite a bit. Before too much longer. Boing! I missed. Why did I miss? I don't know. Bing! There we go. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk. Wow. Bonk. Bum, ba, ba, ba. More earth. I want to put a little bit more earth. So that's a little bit stronger. That one can be fire. Cry shell. It's a single cry shell. Aw, it's so sad though. It's so sad though. Cannot escape. Cannot flee from this fight. I missed. Because I was too far away. Bonk. Missed. Really don't want to, like, now I can escape, but I really don't want to because I've already spent mana to try to kill this thing. Boom. Ow. Bang. Dead. I need more defense. I need more defense, I say, at 72 defense. I mean, it can go up to 500, so admittedly, I do. I really do need more defense. And that might be a thing I do. I might, you know, flip on that infinite HP and such and just, you know, spend a few battles sitting there taking hits continuously. Just so that I can, like, you know, level that up a bit. Earth, fire, earth! Avalanche! And see, if it weren't for the fact that there's only like 2 or 3 legitimately good spells, this, like, you know, selecting your spells thing would actually be really cool. You know, this, like, spell combo thing. But unfortunately, there just is a limit, you know, to, like, how many good spells and things you can really include in a game. Bonk. top. Rock! I missed. Like, I think it would be more interesting maybe if, like, the higher level spells also were stronger. That way it puts more into, like, hey, I need to pick the higher level spells, you know? But, like, as it stands, if I use Rock 3, it just means that it goes... It doesn't go further, but it hits further. You know? Like, it has a bigger area, you know? Or maybe if, like, there was some actual, like, ability to really aim. Like, you could actually, like, know where you're aiming at. That would be good, too. Whoa! The slowdown is real on this fight. Whee! Boy, I hit one enemy. That slowdown. Holy crap, dude. Limelin, I have arrived. And here we are. Just the other day, a man who looked very much like you came to our town. He was questioning all the townspeople, looking for a sacred book of some sort. He was headed toward Highland when he left. Wonder if he got past the old mine shaft safely. The old abandoned mine shaft is far up the mountain out of Limeland. There is a rumor of new digging in the ruins they found at the bottom of the mine shaft. Tavern. They probably won't give me any food, but... Our fiefdom owes its prosperity to a great nobleman named Hassun Stricker. Our present queen, Diana, rules the castle. Hello again, laddie. If you should lose your hero strength, just tell me. Got too many here. If you take one, I'd be obliged to you. Told ya. Another stranger in our town. Don't tell me a wee laddie like you is looking for our old mine too. You'd better stay here where it's safe. Mountain round at night is no place for you. Yeah, this is a tavern, you know. We have completely run out of root beer and bread. So why don't you skedaddle on home? Root beer. A tavern is serving root beer. Not beer, not ale. Root beer. A soda. At least as far as I know, it's a soda. You know, maybe there's other things. There are 4 spirits here in Limeland, though. I know that you are on a long and exhausting quest, laddie. Why don't you keep these red wings just in case your enemies prove too strong? You must remember that wings will not work in the forest or caves. Wee wee wee. It's the red wings. Even though this is not the Fire Kingdom. So that seems a little strange. There's Limeland Castle, though. I want to follow this guide, though. It says go to the left and there's a dock. Yes. Okay. And this is where the spirit is supposed to be. Yes, it is. Coolies. More fire. And then, also to the left, by an abandoned house. So as in to the left of this? Or as in to the left from here? By an abandoned house. Oh. This, you mean? There is a building down here. I don't know that I ever even knew this existed. I have no recollection of this house. In the wheat field to the right. Which there isn't a wheat field in the right. But maybe if we go back, I was going to say, maybe if we go back, it means like from that door, even though not really. Why didn't they just use directions? You know? You literally have a compass. North, south, east, west. Now the question is, where in the wheat field is it? It can be really hard to find these ones. Because they're not much taller than Brian is, and so seeing them, like, they just barely kind of peek out of the top, you know? Well, it's not along any of the edges. It does say it's in the wheat field. So I'm just kind of looking for it. Didn't show up when I ran along the edges. I don't think it's saying that it's like outside. Because this definitely seems like where they would put it. It's in here where you can't see crap. I don't have a clue. I really don't. Like, I don't see it at all. Bum. Yeah, I really don't see this. Hey, you know what? There was a murderer locked up in the tower jail outside the city. They say he uses fire magic on anyone who gets in his way. Great, kid. Hey, have you heard? Fargo has escaped. They say he's a murderer. Aren't you scared? Nope. Not in the slightest. Is this not a wheat field? Because, like, I don't know what else this could be. Let's see. Behind the tower on the right side of town. Over here. So behind this tower. More fire, actually, would be great. Hot steam! Speaking of this tower, it would help if I was walking into the entrance. I think this is the tower jail, actually. And it says upstairs in the jail. How convenient. That one was easy to find. But now, other than the one that's in the wheat field that I cannot for the life of me find, the rest are all supposedly in the castle. So, let's check around the edges. Nope. Well, if it's in that wheat field, I cannot find it. So, good on them for oh. Haha. Good on them hiding that, though. Holy crap. That was really well hidden. Scarily well hidden at that. Noblemen's houses are filled with valuable items. I should be careful as I clean. Ha, such a bother. Hi. Limeland is the largest and finest city in all of Catland, and as you can see, the grandest house of all belongs to me. Only Queen Diana can boast of finer. Sure. Don't mind if I just, steal your stuff, though. Mint leaves. Yay, but we did find it, so there's that. The spirit is what I'm referring to. We did find the spirit, so at least there's that. Hi, Shannon, again. It's a grand city, don't you think? But isn't it strange? People build a metropolis to last 1,000 years, but a human lifetime is just a passing thought. Tired, are you? It must have been a dangerous journey. You can stop here to rest if you like. And that, I think, is where I am going to end it off at. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe. You can check the video description down below, where there is a link to the playlist. That way you can get caught up on any episodes you might have missed. There's also a link to Discord and to my Patreon. So that you can come on out, hang out with us, chat, and help support the channel. So, and with that, the inn is empty, so it's onward to adventure, or rather, to Limeland Castle, right over there. See you later.